We are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters. And they'll be taking on Shannon the Cannon Briggs, 6'4" tall with a reach of 80 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. Talk about an intimidating specimen. And up against them, it's Shannon Briggs. Look at this monster as he makes his way to the ring. The former WBO heavyweight champion of the world has still got it.
Pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that jab. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The perfect counter lands. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on...
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A straight right just misses. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands. These punches coming from every angle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Klitschko is on the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're way better than that guy. You let him back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Down goes Klitschko. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I need to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Perfect counter shot. The straights continue to score. Down goes Briggs. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Down goes Briggs. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Right hand's beautiful. And just stick a few body shots in there.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Catch and shoot. Don't let this fight fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Shannon Briggs took that one hard. Down goes Briggs. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
He's ready to go. He's gone already.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They exchange punches. A lot of effort being exerted here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? Down goes Briggs. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The courage on display here is incredible. And he wasn't, and Shannon Briggs just got rocked. Down goes Briggs. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.